Never mind. I was about to bust up one of them. Yo, what's up, guys? We. Never mind. What's up, homie? Hey, guys. Guys. So, so from this Le French, the Le France store thing, they be leaking this Sonic Colors remaster, which I don't really want. But then there was also this other thing about a collection of games, which I want. I mean, it wasn't something I was thinking about and looking forward to, like, constantly. Like, man, I hope they do a collection game again. But thinking about it, and there's stuff like, oh, this time there might be, some 3D games or something. Because I don't know. I think there have been 3D games in the past. I know, like, Sonic 3D Blast and Jam, but, like, actual 3D, like Sonic Adventure or Heroes or something. I don't know, because I did play, like, Mega Collection Plus. Like, that had the most most Sonic games. I don't know. But, if this is, like, legit, like, I'm kind of hoping it is, but I'm also a little worried about it, because because they have already made a few collection games, and it's been exactly the same. It's just classic 2D games. I don't want that. Because I don't know about PlayStation, but on Xbox One, there's already, like, every classic game is already in the store. The adventure game's already in there. So, for me, like, the limit I'm giving Sega, the lowest, like, furthest back, like, in time they can go with the game is Heroes. Because they already have the adventure games on the one. If you're playing on PlayStation, let me know, if those games aren't on there. Because, it is all, like, if this game is actually legit, it's also going to be on PS4. And I'm going to assume these games are also going to be on the Xbox X/S and the PS5. I'm just doing a weird low breathing thing. It feels nice. Um, what would you want? I pray and hope to get Sonic and Secret Rings and Sonic Riders. Like, if anything, those two games. And, like, if only, like, one of them, Sonic Riders, bro. We need Sonic Riders on the new gen consoles, bro. Because they only got it on, I don't know about, like, what they got going for PS3, but it's on Xbox 360, bro. They didn't bring it to the one. And I'm so mad because, after I got my one, I turned around and got Sonic Riders right after. I was so excited. I was so, like, oh my god, yes. And I couldn't, it was like, oh, this game, I checked the backwards compatibility thing. I made that video. I was so mad. Cause I was like, bro, you should just put in to the Xbox One technology to like recognize, oh, this is Xbox, this is Xbox game, or this is Xbox 6 game, okay, and do some, like, way to play it or whatever. But no. But that was before I knew, like, it. Just look up some video on, like, backwards compatibility, like how it works. I don't remember it. I just know that it's like they have to program the game in, like, digitally, and when you put the disc in, it, like, it's not really the disc itself. It doesn't read the disc. It just, they put the game on, like, in the console or in, like, Xbox in the store digitally, and, like, if you have the disc and you put it in, it recognizes it. It's like, oh, okay, hey, you know. So every game that is backwards compatibility is in this Xbox store. I'm very certain of that. And if there is games that aren't in the Xbox store that are, like, you can use CD, that's pretty stupid. Like, why would some be there but then some aren't? Like, I don't know. hopefully that is the case. You know, every backwards compatibility is in store as well as disc because, you know, you don't have access to the discs anymore sometimes, you know. That's an Xbox game. We're in like the 4th generation of Xbox now. So, yeah. But I'm really, really, really hoping for Sonic Riders and Secret Rings. Black Knight would be pretty cool, you know. Now, Secret Rings, I doubt that would ever come because, you know, motion controls. You know, Sega, I don't know. You know, they're Japanese. You know, we don't, like, cut corners and jump. We don't be lazy and stuff. But if, like, they might be trying to cut corners and just, like, do ports, you know, so they can try and get it out this year. I don't know how long they've been working on it, you know, but I would love to have Secret Rings, like, to be able to play it with a controller. Because I like the motion controls. Like, I never had a problem with the controls. Like, other people, I don't know. Or maybe I did, because it was, like, a long time ago. I was a little boy. Maybe I did, but I just thought it was me being bad at the game. I wasn't bad. I was okay. Like, I didn't die that much. But I don't think I ever beat it by myself. I never beat any game on my own back then. No. I think the first game I beat on my own was either like Black Ops 1 campaign or like Sonic 06. I don't know. And I remember it was when I was 10. And it's so funny because I remember looking at the E10 and up and I was like, And whenever I was 10 and I played it, I was like, whoa. That's why it's rated 10 because those mock speed sections. I was like, oh my god. So I was like, oh, okay. So whenever I became 10, I got the mental capacity to be able to handle all this Mach speed and junk. But it's not having anything to do with gameplay. I mean, kind of. It's just like more of maturity of the content. It has nothing to do with gameplay itself. Like except for like gore, the goriness of gameplay and like dialogue and gameplay. But other than that, it's just like cutscenes and dialogue. You know, let me know what games you would want to see in another Sonic Collection game. I don't want any more 2D games. There's already like two, three, four collections with classic games, and they're in the stores now, so you don't even need to get a collection. Like, yeah. It's just like, I don't know. I really like wanted to put out my opinion just in case like Sega does like see all these videos, because I just want to put out there that no classic games should be up in this thing. I don't know. I just don't want that because then that if there is classic games that they're like, yeah, we're gonna put classic games in here, then that lowers the chance of us getting like Sonic Riders and junk, because that's gonna be a fat storage game, like 100 GB. I don't know. I'm just a little worried or scared that they might not get those games because those are really the games I want. Secret Rings, Sonic Riders, Black Knight, kind of. I would like to. I would like to see it. I never played it. I would like to. Sonic Secret Rings, I played it, but it was a tad bit elusive. Um, I just remember playing it sometimes. Sonic Riders, I never played, but I watched it once, and it was like my brother and his cousin playing it, and it looked pretty cool. But it was just like, oh, cool Sonic game. But then all of a sudden, like last year, the year before, like it just sparked, and I had the fattest craving in the universe to play it. You know, but like I don't back to but like Sonic Riders, it wasn't on the EBA, so I was like super sad, bro. I was I just didn't feel like cleaning anything for a little while. I was just so bummed out. I was like, Wow. I waited so long. Weeks, bro, months. To then get met with this. It's just, I don't know, man. It's like, I'm talking to Microsoft and like Sega directly, bro. It would make my life, bro. If you brought Sonic Riders to Xbox One and like as well as Ben 10 and Alien Force Vilgax Attacks, bro. Those two games I need to play, bro. Like, trust me, guys. It would make for great content. Amazing content, bro. But, yeah, that's really all I got to say. Glover on the N64 was a banger game. It was also like in Microsoft Windows or something, as well as PlayStation. I don't know how it was in Microsoft Windows. I saw nothing of it. Only N64 and PlayStation. I played it on the N64. It's my favorite Nintendo 64 game. I loved it. Never beat it. All right, just assume any game from like childhood before I was 10 I never beat, right? Um but yeah, that's really all I have to say. If you're looking at this image and you're wondering, what's this all about? Fight. A video of these two duking it out will come soon. We got Kishjo, and you may think, hold up, is that Syriac's Tundra? When he made him look cooler? Cooler. No, that's my own cack that I made after that design because I really liked it. Like normal Tundra, I was like, ugh, he kind of on Uggo mode, but he still look a little cool. And I really like this design. It just really spoke to me, and it was like, hey, you should make your own cack with me. And I wanted to give him a different name, and I was kind of looking at him. I was like, man, he's really dark, like a shadow. So I named him Shadow. So when I get him to level 99, all right, 1v1 with Kisho Shadow, all right, because I want it to be fair. Alright guys, so that'll be coming soon. Alright, I just got him to level 80 recently. Like level 81. Because Crystal Raids are actually a pretty nice way to get XP. I like that. And I swear to God, Bandai, Dimps, whatever, don't you dare change it, right? He's like, oh, he just said that? No, I think we should change that, make it worse. No, don't you dare. I will go to everyone's house that works at Dimps and Bandai, and I will do bad thing. Not really, but I will think about it and I will be very angry. Maybe. Will I even notice it? I don't know. I probably will, because it like gives me 70,000, 70,000, 700,000. I don't know. Then again, I'm not the boss and I lose. So you could get more, could get less than that. I don't know. I just don't want you to be like, oh, dang, I can get some fat XP for 700,000 or 70,000, whatever he said. Ooh, I'm gonna hop in right now. And then you're the boss and you lose or you win. It's like, hold up. I got less or I got more. I feel like if you win and you're on the player side, that should be the most XP you can get. Or maybe I don't know. It kind of, depends on how you look at it. Because it could be the boss, like, oh, you're outnumbered. Like, they could be ultimate spamming you. Yeah, but if the boss, like, I'm thinking more as in Double Crystal Raid. That's what I've been playing mostly. Because that's what most people are playing. No one is playing Crystal Raid. They all playing Double. I did play a Double once. Oh my god. I did play a double Crystal Raid once. I mean, a single Crystal Raid once. I was the boss. I think it was 3 players and then like 2 comms or 1 comm. I don't know. I beat him. Alright. That was my first time playing online in Xenoverse 2. Against people I was, raid boss like Super Armor and junk, but I'd say I did pretty well. Maybe one day on Twitch we'll do some player matches, right? First time playing online. You already know I've lose every single match, bro. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Smash in the comments, about the whole PS4 thing. What kind of do they have all the classic games and SA1 and 2 in there or not? And what game would you want to see? What games would you want to see in the collection? Generation. Well, Generation's already in the one, so I don't know. But Black Knight, Riders, Shuffle. Please don't say Sonic Shuffle. Sonic Rivals. Sonic Colors DS. I'm just playing. I'm trying to list off some of the side games. Ones that you kind of forget about. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Me, I just want Sonic Riders. I just want Riders, but if they bring Zero Gravity, that'd be pretty nice. Free Riders, well, I've always wanted to play Free Riders, but no one wants that, bro. Like, I wouldn't, like, if Free Riders was in the Xbox store right now, and I had a Connect, I would not buy it. But if it was in a collection, I would definitely play it. I mean, I ain't getting a Connect. But, if they added some kind of controller thing, I would still probably not play it, honestly. I love the style and the models of Sonic Riders. I love the boards models. That's something that kind of drew me a little away from Zero Gravity is the boards. They built different. They all round and junk now. They're not as cool. Blue Star and Riders is so Sonic, And the spikes is so cool. And then Blue Star 2 is really cool. And it's the most unique board in the game because it has 2 trails. Every other board has a thicker 1 trail. I really, really, really want to play Sonic Riders, bro. Like, if I was dead, or not dead, if I was up in the hospital, cancer, freaking Make-A-Wish, bro, it would literally be, let me play Sonic Riders. Out of anything. Like, even if it was like, yo, we'll cure you. Like, they had the cure of cancer. Anything. Like, if anything was possible. Like, literally anything. I mean anything. Anything you could think of. If they could make it true for me. Like, make me a Super Saiyan or, give me a spaceship. I would still, I want to play Sonic Riders. I'd rather play Sonic Riders than live. Alright? It's like that from Scott Pilgrim. Skate or live? Sonic Riders or live. Oh, which is also like skate because it's like, hoverboard, surfing and snowboarding and skating. But, yeah, I think that's all I needed to say. So, just tell me what you would like to see, smash like for this epic fight between Shadow and Kishou. And I'll see you around.